Hello and welcome. How you doing? Hope you are well. That's how you actually speak. And thank you for being here. If you are brand new to the channel, then welcome. And we are back with some more Pot of Paper on the channel called new track called Trench P. I can't even speak today. What the hell's going on? Called Trench P, and do you know what? Why? Let's just get on with it. All right, we're just gonna jump straight into it, and yeah, it's gonna be good. I do like Pot of Paper, and I was introduced to Pot of Paper by Teddy Gray. So shout out to you, guy, my guy, not guy, just a random guy. Do you know what it is, right? I'm gonna stop talking. I'm just gonna get straight into it. No more talking about watching. Let's go. I don't know.
Mason.
I think he's one of the best right now, to be honest, in the UK. If anyone's got a plug in North London, hit me up on a private message on Instagram or something, because I've been looking for some shit everywhere, and mostly scams out there. So if you know anyone who's real, hit me up in the comments. Not in the comments, no, on Instagram. DMs. Do that instead. That's probably better.
London City, they gang banging tech fleeces. I put a pussy on the spot like set pieces. I'm known for billing up blocks. I go to next.
London City, they banging like tech fleeces. Like, you know, oh, nice. All right.
London City, they gang banging tech fleeces. I put a pussy on the spot like set pieces. I'm known for billing up blocks. I go to next region. Sometimes my head gets hot and I forget reason. My hands was cold on the strip, now my neck's freezing. I'm going cold on the drip. This is next season. Joe House reading, that was chess pieces. Mind your mouth, boy, I hit you in your chest piece. Probably why I'm famous and they still won't give me entry. The man them said I really made the comeback of the century.
Yeah.
Labels wanna reinvent me, but I'm Trench P, hopped out the gate to a Bentley. You get me out.
Labels trying to reinvent me. Well, you know, that's not the point. If you've got a good artist, then the whole point is not to fucking reinvent him, is to keep him the same, because that's why people like him. So
they still won't give me entry. The man them said I really made the comeback of the century. Labels wanna reinvent me, but I'm Trench P, hopped out the gate to a Bentley. You get me out, remember I was broke, had to tick a quarter. No car for the block, had to hit the corner. Sometimes I still spin by, can't miss the trauma. And over there I'm making hits like Tiggs the author. I'm live 24/7, what a sick performer, what a sick performance. For the Joe House, I really miss my audience. These is big proportions. I made 100 in the mountain, got shipped to Moorlands. London City, they gang banging Range Rovers. At your crib like 60-minute makeovers. I left that pussy on the yard with.
it was that gigs that he was on stage with.
In the mountain, got shipped to Moorlands. London City, they gang banging Range Rovers. At your crib like 60-minute makeovers. I left that pussy on the yard with his face open. Now I'm home tearing tops like Hulk Hogan. I think I'm Steve Austin, tryna stone cold them. 4 man, 4 hammers in this old Shogun. This a life, you don't wanna stick no cold toes in. I'm always live so the boys can't bring no GoPros in. I don't like that, so I'm trying to move the goalposting. That's the type of shit that had me out in old clothing. You ain't like that, I bet they tell you no smoking. I keep cats smoking, I keep hoes hoping. You ain't standing on my toes, you ain't encroaching. If I put this on your block, I bet it's explosive. I should've never threw that Z at him, that Z's thrown him. If that was my dog, I would've had to disown him. Why don't you tell them about that jacket that I ripped holes in? Or how I gave him all that packet, now his wrist frozen. But I'm a music mogul now, I feel like Rick Rubin. I'm overseas counting money with this big.
Hey, you grow that beard any longer, bruv, then you will look like Rick Rubin. Do you know what I mean? Fucking Rick Rubin, what a legend in the game, by the way. Fuck, great fucking producer.
About that jacket that I ripped holes in, or how I gave him all that packet, now his wrist frozen. But I'm a music mogul now, I feel like Rick Rubin. I'm overseas counting money with this big Cuban. Round my neck is dangling, time it right, I'll angle him. In the flesh I'll strangle him, and anyone who stands with him I think I might need cancelling. I saw the dots and sanded it and done the overhand with it. They know that, got bland with it. London City, they gang banging tech fleeces. I put a pussy on the spot like set pieces. I'm known for billing up.
Put a pussy on the spot like set pieces. Brilliant. Brilliant. If you don't get that, then you know you clearly don't watch football. So.
Handed it and done the overhand with it. They know that, got bland with it. London City, they gang banging tech fleeces. I put a pussy on the spot like set pieces. I'm known for building up blocks, I go to next region. Sometimes my head gets hot and I forget reason. My hand was cold on a strip, now my neck's freezing. I'm getting cold on a drip, this is next season. Joe House reading, that was chess pieces. Mind your mouth, boy, I hit you in your chest piece.
Like I said, I mean, the reason why he's so good is because he keeps it real, and he doesn't really change. I've heard a few of his tracks. Obviously, look, I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, I've heard everything, so I know what I'm talking about. But like, you know, I've heard enough from Payper to know that he does keep it real. He talks about what he knows, and that's why I think he's definitely one of the best in the UK right now, because everyone else is just sort of, apart from Dave. Dave is just next level fucking good. But, and Dave keeps it real as well. But the rest of them, you know, usual shit they're talking about, like, you know, fucking riches and money and shit like that. I know he had a couple of lines like it, so, you know, I don't want to be a hypocrite or anything like it. But, you know, he's talking real stuff, stuff that he's lived through. And, yeah, that's why I like him. So, look, let me know your thoughts in the comments, and if there's anything that I missed out on. Again, this is not a reaction, this is just a little review. This is just listening to a new track from Payper, for example. So, you know, don't be like, oh my god, that was a shit reaction. It's not meant to be a reaction, okay? If you want to see fake shit like ooh, ah, ee, oh, all that shit, this is not the channel. This is definitely not the channel for it. Because I can't be fake. I don't want to be fake. I know, obviously, you know, subscribers and most people, they want to see people lose their minds over a certain artist. That's fine. That's fine. You go find those channels and yeah, go enjoy those. But no, this is where we're trying to keep it as real as possible. So, and we keep it that real that I haven't even taken off this this little throw that I've got here on the back. This little fucking cover thing. Yeah, trying to keep it original in it. There's no point. I'm not trying to impress anyone. So, but yeah, if you are new to the channel, consider hitting the like, hitting the subscribe, and if you want to see some more exclusive content, then please go to Patreon. You thought I was going to say OnlyFans? No, go to Patreon, and yeah, you can be a free member. That is absolutely no problem. If you want to see some more exclusive things, then yeah, it is £2 a month. And that's literally all it is. £2 a month. And then you get access to Discord. You get access to brand new videos, and anything that changes with the channel or any new content, you will get first access to it. So yeah. Anyways, thank you for being here. I will catch you on the next one. Until then, stay safe, stay alert.